is the traditional high bar. It's what you see in Olympic weightlifting typically. It's a really pretty, like, aesthetic squat, right? But I got, like, really short femurs. I was born with this ability to squat. Now, I understand that's not for everyone. So what I need sometimes athletes to do is to never high bar with me. You're just going to low bar for either from now on or for a really long time, where we're going to bring it more to the traps. And I'm going to hinge more. But what do you notice? I'm still under my center of mass, right? So despite the change in bar position, you're just maintaining center of mass. But of course, now my center of mass is going to be very different. I need to have more of a hinge. And when I squat down, you guys agree it's a deeper hip hinge? But I'm still over my midfoot. So when you guys are watching your clients, I know this sounds dumb because it's like what they talk about in school all the time. I give zero fucks about the torso height or the position. It's so irrelevant because that's not where they're messing up. Unless you're rounding your back, you can't change the torso position by talking about the torso. Does that make sense? Because I tell chest up. Yeah, we've seen this before, right? It's redundant. It's a waste of time, and you're wasting your client's time and money. So you got to address the source of the issue. It's not the torso. It's wrong. You can see the torso is off, but that's not the source of things, right? We all agree with that? Yeah.
That's why, like, go back to the if you never know how like high bar to low bar trace for the first time, your first instinctive is to correct, but it's not. It's just the way she's positioned. That's why, like, for example, my first time seeing somebody low bar, it was that same position. She grabs the bar and she'll go into this position. She can't do this because the bar, like, again, if you're low bar,
it's gonna slide off your back and break your shoulder.
Right? That's why, like, we called it. She's hinging. And even when she kind of goes into her position, right, and she comes up, she's going to come in like this. Because if she does this, it could slip. And that's where it becomes, you're guarding it. So just, be mindful of that.
Do you guys know which variation of squat requires you to bend way more than you'd think? Low bar we just mentioned, yeah. It's ironically body weight. Body weight squats require you to hinge a fuck ton to do correctly. Right? You guys see that? Really, bodyweight squat, it's so good to teach someone bodyweight squat first because this is basically low bar, or actually back squat position. You guys see that? All right, so I always start bodyweight, then I'd upgrade to goblet, even though goblet's a lot easier than bodyweight, I'd say. But at least you're kind of getting them into that position sooner than later and long before they even touch the barbell. So,
limiting factor, I don't know what repeating it, is shoulder mobility for that low bar position. A lot of people don't have that mobility. So that's why you want to, and if they have an issue with mobility, like, there's things that you can address in.
You guys ever seen this? Like, you'll squat like this?
That's my favorite one. Like, now at this age, 38, that is my favorite position for the squat. I will do, let me show you why. When I go in, this doesn't feel as natural anymore because I've lost a little bit of mobility, right? Like, look how I can try and low bar it. Here. This is still bothering me. That's why I'll even go here. This feels more comfortable. But it's because of shoulder mobility. So that feels very restrictive. So just keep in mind when you're dealing with clients, because again, everybody here, you don't have a problem yet, or hopefully you never have a problem. But then when you find somebody that has that restriction, you can't expect them to do this. And that's why my little friend over there, it's the best thing you could ever do. But, what do you lose? You don't have that mobility. You still engage. Yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons.